Hey you, welcome back to the channel. And guys, today we want to talk about Mykos Coin, some recent updates. And so what's been happening as of late is Mykos Coin has joined AADS. If you don't know what AADS is, it's kind of reminiscent of like Google AdWords, Google AdSense, but it's for the cryptocurrency space. And they basically show advertisements from people in the cryptocurrency community primarily, and they as well pay out in cryptocurrency. So I know a lot of people don't tend to like ads very much, but this is from the cryptocurrency community. And our hope was that this will add more value to our token within our own ecosystem and add value to Mykos Coin. It is up 61.29% today, and we expect volume and prices to increase. And this is going to be very important going forward, in that we believe the way that is set up in the proof of participation model, that it will be very beneficial for people who participate, use their social interaction and human capital to generate money. Since I've been in the cryptocurrency space, uh, I've made thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars without investing one dime of my own. And it wasn't long before I discovered that basically value comes from people in the cryptocurrency space. It comes from communities, how widely used your tokens are. And so, being a student of economics, I just started to come up with the concept of, hey, social capital can be aggregated through these tokens. And our model, guys, is based primarily on participation. So this isn't a speculating coin. This model is designed for us to gain value from our social interaction and our human capital as we navigate through the community. So we do invite you to read the white paper. This is something a little bit unique and different, probably from other tokens you've seen, and it just works on something else. The idea initially, I was motivated by Dr. Putnam of Harvard University, who talked a lot about the value of social interaction, human capital, and things like that. What being online does, and through the internet, it makes it these relationships easier to form over a vast space of time and distance and various things like that. So very interesting experiment with this model and see it work. I hope you guys will participate in it, and I hope you get value from it. If you're the type of person who believes that value comes from human beings and our social interactions, then this token will be for you. It's important to understand, guys, that this is different than the other tokens that are geared towards just making money and just speculation. If this model works how we like it to work, the proof participation model, it will be of tremendous benefit to you. But I think the mindset with this token is to understand that your social contributions are being contributed. This token was created to kind of keep the element of the whales, and this is not against whales or speculators. Opportunity will draw people, and third-party exchanges will do that as well, and we have no control over that. But it's important to understand that since the cryptocurrency space has started, many of us have been under the idea that within the cryptocurrency space, this was more people taking control of their money and not being controlled by centralized authorities. However, we are still plagued by monopolies of miners. We're still plagued by whales that dump the value of coins and various things like that. So we really haven't quite escaped that. We're still plagued by people who buy in with fiat currency, and they kind of create a similar situation to what we have in our economic systems existing. Although not as bad, they still exist, and they still create problems. So this model is proof of participation. It's really a conversion of your social capital into a aggregate form, a coin, a type of money, if you will. And we want to build this ecosystem within Mykos Coin so it has value. So this is something different, guys. This system is self-sustaining, meaning that the activities you do across blockchains do have value. And like a perpetual motion machine, it keeps the value of the token moving in a circular way. As to say that whereas it is possible for, without monetary injection, many coins to lose value, to go to zero. If this model works how we theorize it should, that should not occur. This is because every activity you do will have a value agreed upon across several blockchains. And that value will then come over into the token itself as it's issue at the point that your value is placed in it. And so I invite y'all to read the white paper on that to get a clearer, more understanding of how it works. But I think if you read it and you look into it and see exactly how this works on a proof of participation model, I think you will be quite impressed with this new way of looking at value in the social and human capital aspect. So we will be looking forward to you trying it out and participating. Some of the future endeavors we're hoping to do, we do hope to eventually build our own blockchain. We are using the Waves blockchain at this moment. I like Waves a lot. Waves is great, it's fast, it's efficient, it's user-friendly, it's all the features that is going to be very important to our token under the proof of participation model growing massively, which I don't think is going to be hard for us to achieve. We grow dozens upon dozens of accounts daily at this point in time. And I think that's because people are getting the message that the value does come from people, the community. Getting our tokens in enough people's hands is very valuable to the cryptocurrency space. And so it's going to be exciting and interesting to watch what happens with Mykos tokens because, again, it's a sustainable token. We feel it's going to work and grow and progress, I think, a great deal better than maybe some of the other tokens and models you've seen. But we will be paying close attention to some of the feedback we get with Mykos token, what works, what doesn't work, and trying to adjust as we go forward. But guys, anyway, if you like content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. As a quick reminder, if you're a watcher from the Electroneum community or the BitTube community, we have an awesome contest going on. 2,500 Electroneum to the winner this month, and 600 tube coins to the winners of the BitTube contest. Take care, guys.